Is that all you got?
What's good, everybody out there on YouTube? This is your man Shadicstick dropping some hot faraga on this mic. First of all, I want to say thank you guys for all the support throughout E3. It's been really great. We're nearing 3,600 subscribers, or 3,600. I hope you guys share this out. I hope y'all guys, keep subbing and keep supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Keep liking the videos. It's always appreciated. What I gotta say, man, is like, although there were some lulls during E3, I enjoyed it overall. It wasn't one of the most hype E3s on the planet, but Nintendo and Square Enix had really solid showings, and while I was disappointed that Microsoft didn't show gameplay for a lot of the games they announced, I'm glad that they announced, some exclusive titles, and even gave us an update on the upcoming Halo Infinite. But more specifically, when it comes to Nintendo, there's a lot of games that people were hoping would get announcements, or were hoping would get updates, most notably games like Metroid Prime 4 or Bayonetta 3. Today we're going to be talking about Bayonetta 3, because as you guys know, if you've already seen previous videos of mine, Bayonetta is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. It's my favorite action game franchise, and I honestly think it's the best one out there. And the thing with Bayonetta 3 is that the game was announced back in 2017, and we've gotten very minor updates since then. But recently we got a big update, and it's something I've been speculating for a while. So according to this article from Nintendo Life, they talked to Atsushi Inaba, who's the head of Platinum Studios, and during E3 they basically confront Inaba on the absence of Bayonetta, or also Bayonetta 3 from Nintendo's Direct and anything related to E3. This is what Inaba had to say. No, development is actually going quite well. Games aren't usually done in a year or two. It takes a while. That's all. Things are going well, and I know a lot of people are asking for it. Giving updates for everything at E3 isn't the smartest PR strategy to begin with, so just because we're not showing it here doesn't mean it's not going well, which is admittedly true. People even pointed this out in my last video where they're like, just because they haven't shown anything doesn't mean it's not going well. But it's a trend in the gaming industry to see that things aren't going well when we don't get any news. I think one of the biggest examples in recent history was Final Fantasy 15. They had to change entire game directors, and they had changed the entire vision of the game, entire storylines. They literally changed almost everything about the game since development, and that game had been in development for years. Another game in recent history I can think about is Metroid Prime 4. That game got completely restarted. And yes, I understand that it doesn't always mean a bad thing when we don't hear much about a game, but then again, it could mean a lot, especially in the gaming industry. There's a lot of times when we don't hear about games for a long time, they get, axed, or it's because there are development problems in the background. But I'm really glad to hear that the game is going well. They said this right before E3, but they didn't give any reason why they haven't been talking about Bayonetta. It's just been like, the game's going well, that's it. That's what we heard about Metroid Prime 4, and I was like, okay, I guess. But the real reason they're doing this, and this is what I actually speculated during the Direct, and I made a video right after the Direct, and I never got around to finishing it, is because they're focusing on Astral Chain. Astral Chain is their newest game, and Bayonetta would easily overshadow Astral Chain, I'm not gonna lie. And considering they've already announced other games with other studios, most notably the game they're next collaborating on with Square Enix, Babylon's Fall. They haven't given news on that. I think Platinum is taking a very smart approach to their games. They're doing one at a time, or they're advertising one at a time. And Astral Chain actually looks good. I plan on making some content about it, especially since, we've gone past E3. I plan to make a few videos, hopefully get a review code from Platinum or Nintendo. Please hit me up, your boy. Your boy's email's on the little thing on the channel tab. Hit your boy up. He needs an Astral Chain code. But on the real, I really do feel like Astral Chain is going to be an amazing game, especially after the outing at E3. They showed off a lot more of JoJo meets Power Rangers. I mean, and then Inaba has even one last note talking about Bayonetta here, though. It's going to be a high quality title, and we're putting our all into it. That is what you're seeing. and in quotations with the silence. I'm glad they came out and talked more about the silence around Bayonetta 3. It reassures me a lot more than, you know, other games, because a lot of the times developers won't comment on the silence. They'll just not say anything at all. I mean, again, in the gaming industry, it's common for something to be going wrong because developers aren't talking. I mean, even Final Fantasy VII Remake, a game that has been highly anticipated for a while now, was going through development straits. Most notably because the game was being developed by CyberConnect 2, and while, you know, I have my opinions about CyberConnect 2, they have made great games in the past, and they're working on the recently announced Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But were they the studio for Final Fantasy VII Remake? Obviously not, and 2 years of work got scrapped so that, you know, Square took up the slack and, you know, started from the ground up. But hey, that's just me. That's my input on this entire situation. Tell me how you feel about it in that comment section down below. Do you think they should give us more updates on Bayonetta regularly? Do you think they should give us a trailer or some gameplay demonstration of Bayonetta 3 soon? Do you think it was smart to push Astral Chain's priority up in the list since it's coming out sooner than a Bayonetta 3 or a Babylon's Fall? Again, tell me how you feel in that comment section down below. But guys, remember, this has been your man Shadicstick. We're on the road to 4K, so, you know, support your boy by hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you comment again down what you believe about this entire Bayonetta 3 situation in that comment section down below. And also make sure you hit that like button and share out this video. I'd highly appreciate it. Also make sure you follow your boy on Twitter. My handle's been on the screen the entire time, so you better hit that link to my Twitter and follow me. You can always stay up to date with me, and, you know, just chat with me or whatever if I tweet. I don't know. Something like that. And then there's also my Discord where you get to, you know, talk to me and others in the community personally. But again, remember, hot Thraga turns to cold Blizzaga. Make sure you chill out with some of my other videos. Peace, kiss, kiss.